Microtrack filtration, making a designer's bleb. This is done by using two sutures. The idea is to create a selective path for aqueous. Conjunctiva and lymphatics are tied on two sides, and microtrack filtration is done with Fugo blade. You need to know about Fugo blade. This is the console, the handpiece, and the tip. The tip, when activated, produces plasma, which is cool, and it has ablating properties like excimer laser. It makes tracks. The activated filament is covered by yellow plasma, and the red or orange is non-cutting photonic cloud. Here is a surgery being shown at half speed, making a hole in the conjunctiva with 100 micron tip Fugo blade, injecting mitomycin 0.02% under the conjunctiva. We know it does no harm to the conjunctival lymphatics, which are the real drainage channels after any filtration surgery. The fluid is spread in every direction. The final bleb is borderless. Using a suture to tie conjunctiva, I like to use 30 micron steel. Tie it fast. It soon gets covered with conjunctiva. There is a second suture. These sutures prevent excessive sideways transfer of fluid. Hope so. The fluid moves upwards easily. The sutures are cut short close to the knot, and they get covered with conjunctiva soon. You can use nylon sutures or any suture of choice. Now the conjunctiva has been raised because we have applied sutures. Before we do microtrack filtration, we like to do peripheral iridotomy. The eyeball is rotating because there is not enough resistance. So holding the conjunctiva on the proximal side, it makes it easy to make a pocket section into the anterior chamber. Now we take once again Fugo blade. First contract the pupil with carpicol. Then this is Fugo blade. One shot with high energy produces iridotomy. And make another iridotomy. The simplest way to make iridotomies or iridectomies. The anterior chamber is irrigated to wash out pigment. Now you have 100 micron Fugo blade tip entering under the conjunctiva. Now it is inactivated after entry, and we take the tip to the most distal part of subconjunctival space, close to the attachment of conjunctiva to the limbus. That's where we need to make a filtration track. And steady the eyeball, apply maximum energy and there it enters the anterior chamber, creating a 250 micron filtration track. You can reduce the energy and produce a thinner tracks if you like, putting air in the anterior chamber, and we can also place a contact lens which will create further pressure on the filtration bleb. And these two things reduce the chances of shallow anterior chamber and internal blockage, and prevents the need for an internal opening with YAG laser. So this way of applying sutures is another way of improving results with Microtrack filtration.